it on? Is it on, honey? Is this bitch recording? What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jacked, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one.
How many men?
Every single one.
Is there a W in that?
One of my bitches, Christian Mingle, and the lands all across the land. This is your girl, T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you live, and always, and forever, in color, from the marvelous chateau, honey. And welcome to the Queen's Supreme Court podcast, honey. Well, I guess we could call this the pre-show, girl. I really don't like giving it a specific name. Craig, you know I have to get down on that microphone. Get down on it.
Girl, you love to get up on the microphone like these people.
This white bitch always talking.
Right. Every time you move in this house, you hear that damn automated shit.
That goddamn white bitch be talking to me. That's the only white bitch in here be talking. Get down on it.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers.
All right,
All right.
but remember, this is not
This is not so much the same podcast.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not promoting.
We're not promoting. I mean,
you would want to be careful before you understand that the sword cuts two ways.
I was just trying to greet the people. That's all. What's up, everybody?
Hey, girl.
All right, so look. Hey, girl. Hey.
Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much.
Every single one
Of my bitches.
okay?
Girl, I gotta bust this ice up. Craig, why you didn't bust this ice?
Because there's no room in the freezer for that shit. And I put the other bag out in the...
It is room. You put it in the tray. Craig, you're lazy.
Girl, it was full.
Are you sure you're not a Libra? You're lazy.
I'm a Taurus, May 4th.
You're lazy.
Hey, you're a Taurus?
You didn't know that? We're amazing people.
Craig came in this house and tried to make me vegan.
How long did that last?
She called me today talking about, oh, can you bring me one of them half a wraps? I said, girl, we ain't got...
she did not.
We ain't got...
I said, give me half the motherfucking wrap. Don't be trying to bring me all that wrap.
I said, girl, we ain't got time for all of that.
We did have time, bitch.
So for Thanksgiving, there was no...
Oh, no.
We went over to the Cracker Barrel.
We sure did it. We had fried catfish because Craig is a Presbyterian.
I'm a what?
Presbyterian.
We had fried catfish. She had this crispy, fried, overcooked bacon.
They need to be dead.
She asked for a bowl of grits.
A cereal bowl.
You know, she like them people grits. I don't care what she say.
She didn't even eat them all.
I did eat all of the ones I wanted to eat. I said a cereal bowl of grits, bitch.
And
A
then,
cereal bowl.
what else did we... She had a pancake.
Baby, I had to make up for all that time, for all that meat that took from me.
So did you eat the other wraps from the other week?
I did not.
You threw it away?
It made its demise in the trash.
You could have gave that to me.
I mean, I didn't. Listen, my eyes got bigger than the soul.
She didn't throw away a good vegan wrap, a good punani.
That is what you call that, Craig.
That's what they call it. It's called a punani.
Yeah, when you started saying
Maggie said she'll never eat.
Yeah, you started making all those terminologies for it. I vomited.
Well, you know, according to the Urban Dictionary, a punani is pussy.
Yeah,
Craig, I don't know if you know, but I'm quite aware.
Oh, okay.
Well, don't be bringing me no punani around here. I don't eat that.
Well, girl, you ate it last week.
Bring me something that say long dong dong around this.
No, they don't have anything like that.
Well, then stop. Don't bring me no more of that vegan shit.
They don't. It's vegan, niece.
Vegan.
My mother says that shit though. Vegan.
Vegan.
I'm like, girl, it's vegan.
Craig, do you want to drink? Envy, do you want to drink before we start?
Sure, I'll have a.
Are you going to mix something up?
little
I
cocktail.
might. How far is the microphone away from my mouth? Because I don't need to lose myself in Craig.
Girl, trust me. From even over there, you are at full decibels.
Oh, the decimals?
Decibels with a B.
Okay. All right. Decimals with a dot?
Yeah. No. Decibels.
Okay. Since I lost my baby.
Since I lost my baby.
Oh, since I lost my baby. I've been practicing, Craig.
I see.
I've been practicing. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you do know that this is the Queen's Supreme Court's pre-show. And if you have not, we need you guys to listen to this commercial so that you can get your tickets
Absolutely.
That's right. Orlando, we're on our way. Craig, roll that commercial, please.
Is you live? Is you live, whore? Whores, are you live? Oh yes, honey, it is that time, baby. The Queen's Supreme Court will be loud, live, and always and forever in color in Orlando, Florida. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The doll is bringing the seat to your city. Bitch, Funky Dineva and Jesse Wu will be my guest Supreme Court judges. Ladies, jurors, gentlemen, get up, start what you're doing right now, and get over there and get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com. That's www.eventbrite.com, and look for the Queen's Supreme Court live show in Orlando. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there.
Girl, this drink a little peppery. Did you wash your hands
Oh, bitch.
before you got my ice?
Listen, let me tell you
Envy,
something.
is yours peppery? Girl, my drink a little peppery, girl.
I'm gonna leave Craig over there because she cute.
Girl, I think my drink a little peppery.
Listen, that's that Bacardi. I used Bacardi this time. No, I didn't. No, it's not the enriched alcohol right now. It's the Bacardi. I used the Bacardi, darling. So you're having Bacardi and you're having rum and vodka at the same
Oh,
time.
you trying to fuck me up?
Well, you gonna get. I've been wanting to stick my
Oh my.
big toe in your sandals for a very long time.
In your sandals.
In your
Oh
sandals.
God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is going to be like, I don't know what tonight's going to be because my special guest is Perez. I am Perez. Perez is a social media funny influencer, and I've always laugh at Perez all the time. Like I get up in the morning, and that's like my morning. Babe, can you turn the TV off? We don't need any copyright infringements.
We sure don't.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, we don't need any of those things, honey,
We
because
need those problems.
yes.
So when we do the Lil Wayne story, we're gonna do the little firecracker.
You gonna say this live, right?
Girl, by the time they hear this, it's done. They would have seen the show. Remember, this drops Friday.
I know, but don't give them all of our secrets. What we do behind the scenes, Craig. You are real. You know what? That goddamn Goldfangs did say you can keep them fit. You know what? I'm starting to convert.
You said I be trying to claw at you.
Girl, really be trying to dig in my spine, honey. All right, so we put out this morning. We had asked that we had asked the viewing public, you guys, the viewing public, this morning. You're going to hear this later, a little bit later, but we asked the viewing public. We said, "Bitch, it's time for court, so please submit your cases, honey." And the cases flew in. Listen, we got cases. The first thing that came up is everybody, which I'm over it.
What's that?
Craig, I'm over it.
What?
I'm over it.
Cardi B?
Cardi B, I'm over it.
Why did I guess? Okay, so she's getting charged with is it misdemeanor? Is that what it was?
I don't know. Can you inform me? Because I'm over it.
Let me see. You sent it to me either on Facebook.
Well, I'm on Facebook right now.
Nothing to do with the fight in the club, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not a Cardi B hater. I like some of Cardi B's songs. You know what I'm saying? I applaud Cardi B's come up in her grind and this and the other. And I'm not these things. So I'm not over into their lives like that. Even though we do report the things that we report on, I know that this is a sensitive situation for lots of people because they're fans of whatever. Yeah. I have blatantly stated that I'm Team Nicki and this and the other, whatever. But that doesn't mean that I'm not supposed to like Cardi B or whatever, but I just don't really get over in it. The girl is 25. She's 25. Mm-hmm. She's 25. She's a newfound millionaire. She has lots of mistakes that she's gonna make, girl. I really wish that she makes better judgment, like in the shit that she do. But I think it is what it is.
I think we sometimes forget that when people are 25, like when the whole thing happened, like with Justin Bieber kept getting into trouble, Chris Brown kept getting into trouble.
Don't give them niggas no money. Don't give the money to me. Listen, give the money to me. Transfer the money to my account, and I'm going to show you that
just what to do with.
Just what to do.
But yeah, saying she turned herself in to the police for criminal charges over a strip club fight. So that's what this is about. TMZ is reporting that. So we can do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna leave that up to. I don't know. I'm not gonna really even indulge. I'm sorry. So if you guys are gonna watch this after this airs, you'll definitely see my facial expressions and things like that because I can't hide. It's written all over your face.
Hey,
you don't have to say a word.
Girl, you gonna just sing all of the rude boy parts?
Yes.
So what is this right here? This Boonk? Clarify.
Oh yeah, Boom, please. I'd like
so
to.
we doing that?
Okay, Boom Gang, the guy with the tattoos all over his face, and
isn't this the one that did the porn on his? The girl was sucking his dick on.
And
his
they let his Instagram have it, baby.
Okay.
Baby, honey, they came down. Did that Tommy Hawk? They did a sickening like shoot on that. And
so he's not black. Is this kind of like OJ is not black, or is
girl? He's not black. His mother's white and his father's Dominican.
Dominicans. When are Dominicans gonna
first
come
of
up
all,
with that shit?
listen. I would love to go. Can you screenshot this so we can post it? And I'd like to read some of the comments where the people was like, "Bitch, we're not even concerned with you being black. Stay whatever you are."
Right.
You didn't enjoy that, did you, Envy?
Not at all.
You feel away, don't you?
I'm very livid.
Yes.
Look, one of the comments says education is key. Dominicans are black.
Well, the boy does boom. You know, boom in Miami means cocaine and marijuana in a joint.
Well, you know, a guy that I know here, he called bunkies like lesbians. Like he says, you know, she's a bunkie.
Oh, boom is boom for us in Florida. It's like cocaine and marijuana intertwined in a joint.
Oh,
That's a different kind of high.
Well, he definitely looks that way.
Well, what's an 8-ball?
You're asking me like I snort powder. It's like $100 worth of cocaine. I didn't say I snort, but I've always dealt with men that sold it.
The boss.
Yes, I've always dealt with the boss.
That's the way to go.
8 balls were $100. They were $100 in sale. Hey, my man got how many 8 balls you want? My man got it.
I'm not
My man got it. How many 8 my man got it? What's up?
Okay.
You know the dope boys like the girls, honey, with the heavy tops and heavy bottoms. Yes. Yeah, so we're gonna put him on the court ledger. Lindsay motherfucking Lohan. Lindsay.
What's wrong with Lindsay?
Girl, you know they knocked her ass out in Pakistan, bitch.
Yeah, you sent me that video.
They knocked her motherfucking ass out, and she was speaking Pakistani, bitch, and then she got up. She was speaking Arabic, honey, to the kids, girl. And when that motherfucking Arabic person knocked her fucking ass out, and she got up, she was back English.
Did you get this?
They reminded that bitch. No, we'll talk about this. Don't.
No. I'm not saying that. No, what I'm saying, but did you get this? I'm scrolling through for the other stories.
No. They knocked her bitch ass out, honey, and she got her fuck ass up and started speaking English. Yeah, goddamn, we don't need to put that stuff on there. Like, that's going to prolong the show. We don't want the show to be so long. Now, we do need that somewhere. When those Chinese people will listen, you can't trust nobody these days, baby.
Ain't nobody say.
Ain't nobody, bitch. They'll say they got your back and drop you dead on the floor, honey.
Right.
But it wasn't intentional. So we have that story. We got Boom Gang. We got
we got Kanye.
Oh, child, Miss Kanye. Craig, you're not reading that one?
I did. I read most of it.
Kellyanne Conway says that she's a victim of sexual assault, but you work for the person who's hired all these anyway. I don't really want to spend much time on politics because, girl, the country's going to go where it's going to go when it goes where it goes. I'm going to still vote. Please, ladies and gentlemen, get out and vote. Make it your business to vote, honey. Please. Okay? Kanye West baffling 13th Amendment Twitter outburst. You know he done changed his name to Ye now.
Yay.
Yay?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Ye or Yay?
Yay. Like Kanye. Yay.
Oh, Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I saw that meme where he's walking into a room. He says, "Whatever you did to those men before me, please don't do it to me." I'm a fan. I need him to get back to his music and get back to his people and do it for the.
It's hard for me to remain a
For
fan
the
of his
culture.
though because he's just.
Yeah, Craig,
Like
because
the shit-
you're so pro-black. You're viciously pro-black.
I almost wore a shirt today that says unapologetically black.
Well, I'm definitely unapologetic. I'm unapologetically black trans.
Why is he like?
Let me say this loud in the
Okay,
speaker. I'm unapologetically black transgendered woman. Meaning I would like the support of my black family.
Hi, cousin.
Cousins. Nieces.
What about this? Mother sued by Nanny after she accidentally sent racist text message and fired her. Well, girl, you the one sent it to me.
Because I know you like that type of stuff.
Well, girl, we ain't got. we ain't got.
We could talk about it on the after show. We could talk about it on the after show. I told you to go in the comment section on Facebook.
I know, but I'm looking through the.
I would love to talk about Eddie Murphy engaged.
To Paige Booker.
Listen, make sure that you guys close all windows before we start talking about Eddie Murphy. The last trans girl that talked about Eddie Murphy, funny, she had a accident.
Listen
on a fire escape in New York
Murphy
City.
Said y'all can have it. He is with white women now.
You talking about now? He's been with white women and white.
Who?
Where's that allegedly sign, please?
Right.
All right.
You want to talk about this Jennifer Hudson playing Aretha Franklin?
I mean, we could, yeah.
Like a quick gloss over.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that she's deserving. Like we can go that round to the end part. Like
right.
You know, I feel that she's
I
deserving.
can see it too. Like, and I know people always want to say Fantasia, but I think in terms of acting, I think Jennifer will bring the better acting to it.
I think her voice is more soulful than Fantasia's, which makes her a better fit.
Wait, we're not gonna do that.
And that we're not gonna do.
No,
please.
I'm sorry, Envy.
Yeah.
I'm saying it.
And listen, everybody, we let everybody, and I'm not gonna be biased because they say that's what I am.
Can sing like on the what was it? The
Baby.
Red Rose Rock. She did an amazing job.
Let me tell you something. Fantasia will sing nodules on.
Because see, first of all, Jennifer sings too hard in her chest.
Yes, she does. She sounds like me singing.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
And Jennifer's not
I'm sick of it.
transgender.
And she's not a trans man.
She was not born Timothy.
She was not born Timothy.
I'm over the two.
Whitney!
You know, that's why she got kicked off American Idol. She was singing all those Whitney Houston songs, but she was singing in her belly, in her chest. You know, Whitney didn't sing down there.
She didn't give all that.
Yeah, she did.
We're not going to make this a Whitney thing because this will go on and
She has a
on.
very soulful voice, period. In that key.
Oh, definitely in that key.
Girl, I don't know what key that was.
But it's definitely in that key.
Let's go.
Girl.
It's definitely in that key.
Oh, no, ma'am. Let's go.
And I love Jennifer, but it's in that
I
key.
love Whitney. Hold on. Whitney hands down.
Yeah.
Love Whitney.
Okay, we're gonna moving right along.
We can.
Also, I'm looking here on Facebook. It's better on my phone. Craig, let me have my phone because I tried to give you something that we need to discuss once the recording is off.
Right.
Because I'm not ready to release any of that until the time.
But I did notice how the conversation just fell flat.
Yeah, after the provisions of "Don't try it on my time, daughter." You caught that.
I did.
You wanted to talk about this Kavanaugh thing? You sent me this.
What is it?
This black guy got fired after calling Kevin Jackson fired by Fox News after calling Kavanaugh's accusers lying skanks.
Well, I think they are.
We don't have to talk about it though.
You think Kavanaugh's accusers are lying skanks?
Kavanaugh is a motherfucking white boy entitled.
Oh, so he was for Kavanaugh. Did I interpret that wrong?
Yeah, he was for Kavanaugh. He called.
Oh yeah, he needs to go. Let that nigga go.
Right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I misinterpreted that. Let that nigga go. Bye, nigga.
Is that how you gonna say it?
Bye, nigga.
What's this? Reality star Danielle Victor says Steve Harvey Show declined her appearance.
I'm really got to get deep into this Lindsay Lohan. She looks a fool. You know, she's very much of a druggie to me, honey. She gets into those drugs. Girl, they said one of those gender reveals caused a gender reveal.
You want to send me that?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. It's on the Facebook thing, but I'll send it to you. Gender reveal party leads to a massive wildfire and $220,000 fine.
So you trying to show this video of Lindsay?
Yes, we must do that. We must.
Let me find.
We must. Lindsay looks Lindsay
Lindsay look old as shit.
What? She's like 23.
in dog years.
Yeah. She's like 23 years, 23 years old.
What about Khalees?
What happened with Khalees?
This one you sent me owing that woman for nanny duties in 2016 show her $17,623.
The judge
and 73 cents.
Yeah, but the judge ordered her to pay.
Right. So do we need to talk about that? Because she out here dragging Nas in the streets, talking about what he did in their marriage. Girl, you need to pay this lady. Left that woman stranded over in London.
For her life. That's what she gonna say.
Left that lady stranded in London.
Wait, left her in London?
Yes. According to the documents, Khalees left the nanny stranded in London to fend for herself, causing the nanny to spend a lot of money on a plane ticket to get back home.
So you left your American nanny in London and owe her $16,000.
$17,623.73.
Nah, Khalees, I'm gonna need you to pay this lady her coin. The judge done said it.
I hate you so much right now.
And you said it in a British accent?
I hate you
So much right now.
so much right now.
So you want to skip this or you want to?
No, let's do it.
Okay. What about this trans worker alleges Nike wouldn't hire her? Why they put them?
Well, because they're using the terminology they, them, and they.
They don't. Yeah.
Like, you know, like you see what she said.
You just taught me something.
Yeah, you use the terms they and them. Those are the pronouns that sometimes trans people would like to be referred to. They don't refer to she or her or him. It's they and them.
Maddie, what if a person is neither?
Well, they said that they were terminated because they were not referred to as the proper pronouns that they wanted to be referred to. So Nike fired them. See how that goes? And when in doubt...
Because see, when I read it, when it said them, I thought it was more than one person.
Yeah.
That's why I said...
When in doubt, you ask. I've been in that situation where I've been around some trans people, and I was totally confused on what it was to use the term they and them, you know, because guys out, these, you know, my haters out there always, you know, talk about how uneducated and that I am, and I don't have any degrees and stuff like that. So I'm very dumb, and I shouldn't speak on, you know, things that require an education to speak on. But, you know, I'm going to go ahead on and speak on this because it refers to me. I was dumb in a situation where I didn't understand. So when I don't understand something, I ask.
So are we? You want to do this story?
It's polite to ask. If
Yeah.
you're unsure, at least.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's challenge the smart and the sane people out there who's.
Craig's gonna have a field day with this.
Who, me?
No. He's not the smart and sane.
Be careful.
I'm just gonna sip my cute drink.
Yeah. What else, Craig? It's so much.
What the fuck did they burn this house down trying to do this gender reveal party?
Girl, let that happen.
Where did that happen, Craig?
Is it
Arizona?
Arizona? Bitch, you know you
be careful.
Girl, you know you black. You can't be. Was it black people? You know you can't stand outside too long in Arizona. We know. You know as black folks draw heat.
In April 2017, Dickie and his wife were hosting a gender reveal party.
Girl, you know we'll draw some heat.
Oh, he was supposed to. These probably white folks. He was supposed to shoot a firearm, high velocity firearm, at a target that was intended to explode either pink or blue powder. However, the target contained the explosive substance tannerite.
Miss Lauryn Hill is continuously postponing her
I'm so sick of her
concerts due to illness, but from my understanding, she owes the Internal Revenue not IRS. It's not the IRS. It's the American Express. She owes $400,000.
To American Express.
Girl, you know American. You got them fucking black cards.
You know American Express. You're supposed to pay them at the end of the month.
Yeah, that's how my credit first got fucked up.
Gonna get some of those penalties.
Mine too. I used to have one.
Yeah, that's the first time my credit got fucked up really bad.
Did you want to do this when St. Louis Archbishop didn't know that sex with children?
Oh
was a
yeah, we
crime?
got the yeah. How didn't you know that they didn't teach you that in the Bible? Man shall not lay with other man or man child.
Okay.
Yes. Where are we at, Craig? Do we have enough room? We're 24 minutes in. Yeah, I think we should. We can go a few more minutes and then we'll stop and for Perez to get here. You know.
Now, what's this thing about Beyonce?
Oh, they say, but Beyonce, she terminated someone. Look at, I sent it to you, Craig. Can you look at it before you?
Gender reveal. I'm creating a list as well.
Well, we should do it when we're done, Myrtle. Like, not while we're doing this. Let's do it when we're actually done. Let's do this.
All right, we got Portia Williams.
Yeah,
engaged.
Portia Williams is engaged. Let's go back to this Beyonce. We can't skip this. Beyonce. Someone accused Beyonce of casting a succubus spell on him. An incubus spell. A drummer, said that Beyonce's performed the craft on her. Hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the north. Yes, very that. They said she's, and I watched a video where she talked about it. And she's.
What does that mean?
Well, girl, honey, they said that she said that she was given a cat, like Beyonce's cast a spell on a cat. We're gonna watch the video from a YouTuber's channel. I died. Now, let's not even sit up here and act like that. The spiritual principalities are not real. We're not going to sit here and think that spiritual work is like some fabrication, because it's not.
I agree. I believe that it's real.
Now, whether Beyonce is a dark caster, I do not know.
Well, the world says that Beyonce is light. That's what they say.
Well, they did say that Lucifer was the bearer of light. Lucifer.
What about this one with the girl with the choir?
Ail. Lucifer.
Oh, what about this one? Nene Leakes' son admits to raping that girl.
Is that a credible? Did it come from a credible?
It's from Gossip of the City.
She be having some good stuff. That's Fee. She be having some good tea lots of time. What about there's more stuff coming out on Young Buck? Yet again, there's more footage getting ready to be released on Young Buck.
About being with a what?
With a trans woman.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It's time, y'all. Listen, y'all. It's time.
What is the time for?
Yeah,
are women accepting that? But I didn't think that.
But no, they're saying that there's another person out there getting ready to release a video. This video footage of him more from another. Hold on, let me speak directly to Buck. Let me speak directly to Buck.
Okay.
Mr. Buck.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Come on over.
Come on.
No, not over. Because allegedly.
No, I mean, come on over to the other side.
Just come on through. Once you go through it, you will know how you're going to get through it. You just come on through it. They going to burn you at the stake. They going to light you up. But you have the power. See, over here on this side, we have the power of resurgence. We come back.
Come on out.
And I just come on out because it's not any place that you're in. It's just like, come on. Just, dog. Like, you
Knees.
go. If that is, because I do not know. I, my personal self, have never put my lips upon his meat. I've never had his meat inside of me. We've never exchanged numbers. We've never inboxed. There's never been a semen exchange. There's never been any of the such.
However,
there are things that I do know from conversations. However, those conversations could have been alleged. But
if it's true,
if it is to be true, because it's until I touch it, I don't know what it is.
I don't think if you did touch it, I don't think he's real.
Well, first of all, the girls that were telling me that.
Okay, that's our cue, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, first of all, according to unnamed sources, I don't do what they do. I don't talk to niggas just because they who they are. That's not my swag. I must be compensated for my time.
Is there a coin in the building? For all of that? What is that, Maddie?
Runneth me that.
Runneth me that coin.
Bitch, I'm legendary in the business, honey. You're not gonna hear of those stories about TS, because bitch, TS comes with a compensation package.
TS says get your money and
then provide the service.
I never forget that. I would never forget that when you gave a message to the girls and these girls were saying they weren't get their money. I think that was around like the YBB stories and stuff.
Yeah. But a lot of that situation, a lot of those things with the Bobby V situation, a lot of those girls were doing it because of the name. Sweetie, bitch, you don't know BigDickBitch.com had been in existence before a lot of those young girls even came. I'm the reason why a lot of those young girls, bitch, know how to motherfucking gather a piece of change, because this was going on before, and during that time, you don't think that all these, bitch, I've been a sex symbol, a transgender woman sex symbol. I don't give a fuck how much they call me fat and how fat and this and the other, bitch. I've been a wanted queen for many years. You don't think that I've ever indulged? You're crazy. You think I live in this house because
you're an amazing friend, right?
You think I don't work nowhere in the world because that was my business. You think little niggas was just coming through straightening me? Oh, no. But at the end of the day, that's not my place to put anyone, because it was a job. And in the job, the confidentiality, the unspoken, unseen, unsaid confidentiality agreement states, you pay me, I provide.
You provided
a service.
A service. There we go.
You pay me, I provide service. Anything you want. Me sucky. Long time. But you know, and I'm watching a lot of these girls out, these men nowadays, and I'm like, girl, bitch, I'm from the old school. Girl, you would have been decapitated. You would have been decapitated from a street nigga, bitch. These you hoes is up here out in these names because y'all do these names, but them name brand niggas know street niggas that they won't even that will motherfucking stick a knife in your windpipe slow.
Okay.
Just because.
I can only imagine in my head.
And I'll be like, girl, don't you know that that we are the most loved and hated beings of all time? Like, the men love us, but they hate us because you feel me? Like they deal with us, and then they don't want it to be known because of the stigma and all the things that come along with it.
What's going on about that right now? There's a meme with a guy sitting on a bed, guys leaning over and covering a trans girl's mouth, and it says, "I love you." And she says, I'm not your secret. He said, but the world won't let me.
But that's usually the case. I live the way I do, honey, because of love donations.
Because of what, girl?
For benevolent offerings.
Because of love donations, sweetheart.
Building fund, if you will.
And I'm not even doing those things anymore. It's just.
But it's provided.
It has provided. Because I was smart about not communicating with any of those gentlemen without running me as that.
That's the symbol of the coin.
I don't get it, But these new age girls done came through, and they go from being butch queens. Because Craig, I consider you a gay man butch queen.
Girl, what does that mean?
I'm done.
A gay man butch queen.
And how did I get in this?
Because people need to understand that there's a difference between a man, a trans woman, and a gay man.
Okay.
When a gay man and another man deal with and a straight identified man start dealing with each other, usually y'all don't have a fee to come along with y'all. I'm sorry, this is not me being shady. Y'all usually don't have a fee. It's usually, oh bitch, he the straight boy. With us, those men know that there's a fee that comes along with these titties at the top, dick at the bottom. They know that there's a fee that comes along with that, because it's been conditioned.
What's a butch queen?
A gay man, a man that identifies as he's a butch gay man. But the terms have changed, like old school terms of butch queen, whatever, And I could see a rapper or what you call it hitting on you, because y'all be in that gym. Y'all this gym shit done took. Is this a new? There's a new wave of stuff that has been ushered in.
But I'm gonna tell you this. One of the things that I realized about myself many years ago is that it was almost a high for me to be able to attract
a straight man.
Yeah. Because in some way, listen. In some way, it told me that I could pass. If he's willing.
Pass as what? A woman?
No.
I don't. No. Because I need to dissect this.
No. That I could pass in the world and not be clocked. Like, he could not be clocked with me, because if he's willing to go out to eat with me and we can fuck around and deal with each other. Like, because I believe.
But for me, Craig, may I say this? And this is going to
hold on, because I know what you're about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Because what I was going to say was, I think that there are a lot of gay men who thrive off of the idea of being able to move through the world without being clocked as gay.
And this is why I just stated that it's a high for y'all, and therefore you're not going to charge that man.
Now, what were you about to say? Because you about to try to.
Let me go on to summarize what you're saying and to further back up what I was saying. That straight man he ain't thinking about giving you no money because you're going for all the things. Like you're in that state of I look like I look like a straight man, and we're gonna be out getting haircuts together. We chilling and stuff.
And it's almost like you're just happy that this motherfucker is looking at you,
and we as
to fuck with you
90%, because there's a small percentage of them girls that do the things that that don't work in the arts. That feel like that he loves her because she's so pussy. Okay. Though that small percent thinks like y'all, they're still butch queens to me. The real bitches, we get niggas hit on us just because. Just because our wig is in a ponytail, just because the breasts are flopping, just because the silicone is moving, just because we're walking through the grocery store, bitch, and they done clocked what we are, and like, bitch, you feel me? It becomes a They ain't trying to go out and be getting haircuts with us, bitch. They trying to lay that rod in our backs or get their backs blown out. You understand what I'm saying? The same things that they would do with you guys or whatever. But bitch, we know this stuff. The wise ones of us know these things, and therefore, hold on, let me say, the wise ones of us know these things, and therefore the price that comes along with that. Because when you know this stuff, this nigga ain't really trying to wife you, bitch, on the grocery aisle. Tell me, hey, what's up?
But I also will say to that, there is a segment of men who, you're right, would be interested in me and interested in a trans girl. But there's also a segment of men that would only be interested in a trans girl and would not be interested.
Well, I wanted to finish with that.
Yeah.
Any man that's attracted to you is gay.
Right.
He's a homosexual.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what the listeners out there may say. Just because he's attracted to me, he's gay too. No, because his attraction is not me being
right.
male.
Because I had a man say to me, he said, "You're attractive, but you look like a man to me." He said, I was about to say who he was dating. We'll say that off the line.
But blah, blah.
Right. But he was saying, I'm with her because physically she looks like a woman. I know what it is up underneath these clothes.
Correct.
But she looks like a woman. He said, I would never date you.
She looks like a woman. She identifies as a woman. That's what she identifies. Yeah. Even though genetically she may not be, but that has a... Before you even know what's up under a bitch clothes, you go by what you see.
Yeah, what you see.
And if a man is looking at your frosty beard... Saying your sandy beard. What is that? Your salt and pepper beard.
Silver.
Look at you as a silver fox.
Silver fox.
Looking at you that way, he's a homosexual, and I personally don't want that type of man being attracted to me because I'm like, girl, I feel like the real fish. Fuck is you looking at that man for? Like, bitch. Right. You like his pecs? Right. You like those lines in his hair? You like his haircut?
So you like a guy who is attracted to a woman.
I like a guy that's attracted to what I am, which is a woman.
Right. He can't be attracted to men.
Now, I'll fuck a couple of y'all, because I'm attracted.
No, I know. What I'm saying.
You know, I gets down in the paint. Y'all gay men is men. Now, see, with me, it's different. You gay men are men to me. I will slaughter y'all. I was perform the same acts that I would with the straight man. Only a little bit more filthy.
Like your LTR that you... Like your LTR.
Oh, no, I don't have an LTR. Oh, daughter. Don't claw me.
Like you're...
Don't claw me, daughter. No. Don't do that. I will perform the filthy acts. But I will also know at the end of the day in my mind that this is a gay man and this man likes men. Yeah. And see, a lot of women...
What you were saying earlier. Go ahead.
A lot of women have attractions, or they have this pull where they pull lots of men that they look at him on the outside because he's a man. Even though he looks like a man and he is a man, however, he is gay. Okay? Sweetie, ultimately, he's going to be with a man. Yeah. And not a man with breasts, as you guys like to call the trans women. Not a man with breasts, not a man with titties, not a man with no dick, not a man with lashes and lipstick, not a man with a wig on. It's not going to be any of that. It's going to be your brother. Right. Your uncle.
Right. Like you were saying earlier, like
his best friend.
He may dick a woman down, but ultimately, at his core, He wants a man.
He wants a man. And if I see it, if you and I are out in the store and there's a man that's wooing us both, I'm bowing out. I'm out.
Because he likes men, yeah. I get that.
I'm out. I'm gone. Because there's no way that I'm going to be even in competition. Yes, my cock might be a little bit bigger than yours, Greg. It might be. It is. But my penis.
She talking like she done seen me naked.
Craig, you know we was. Bitch, don't do this on this thing. Don't do
What?
This. You know we been FaceTiming this stuff, Craig. You was in the bathroom that day. You
saw me peeing?
No, I was like, let me see it, Craig. Let me see
No,
it.
stop!
And you dropped the towel.
Oh, cut it out.
Before you get ready to get in the shower.
Oh,
you don't forgot about that?
Did that happen?
Yes, Craig. You know the relationship we got, you whore.
Oh, God.
You know what kind of relationship we got?
Let's end this right now for Perez so when he comes.
You already know that, bitch. Don't start acting like that. You were one of the several gay men that I had decided that I would do nasty, filthy, dirty, low down things with you, even as my sus. And let you go back to having those men, because not having any emotional involvement or any attachment, except that that's us.
Listen, get your motherfucking tickets for this Orlando show, October 15th. The tickets are available on Eventbrite.com. Just type in the search box, Queen Supreme Court Live, Orlando.
Them people been watching us on your live tapes from the very first time we got together, Craig.
Are you back on that?
Yes, the very first time we got together, we were touching and all of the things like that. And you felt very free with me. You felt very free and comfortable with me. Like the very first time, I was like, "Oh, bitch, you a cute ass old man." And
Oh my God. Anyway, we'll be back with Perez, guys. All right, bye.
What did I just drink about this stuff? What was it that you
What was this for? Nanny? No. That might help you be a little bit excited.
Okay.
Everybody else gonna be drinking.
All right. So, are there any cases that you want to bring to the docket? We have a list of things.
Right here.
We got Lindsay Lohan getting punched or smacked or something. Did you see that?
I heard about that.
Okay, so you heard about that. Kanye West posting about making America great again.
Yes.
And Snoop going up under the comments. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Mention that. Cardi B getting charged with what is it? Having two bartenders. Yeah, having two bartenders assaulted or something. So she turned herself in, I think today.
That's what she came out there like that.
Right.
Yeah, this right here. She was sick when she walked out there.
That bitch look good.
So we're gonna do that.
That's why she was doing that?
Mm-hmm.
She's fool.
Let me see.
And she smiled like it's all good.
Candy Burris allegedly underpaying models.
Typical. Okay.
Oh, you said typical. Underpaying models. Iyanla allegedly suing Tamar Braxton for defamation.
Perfect.
Did you see that? Had you heard anything about that?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you wanted to bring to the... Any cases or anything that's going on that you wanted to talk about?
Huh? The coat? Which one?
No?
I'm just gonna go with the fly.
Okay.
Trying it on. It's cool.
And then Nene Leakes, her son, is admitting to raping some girl. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that too. Oh, you said not a guy?
He used to work at Daiquiri Factory. You don't remember those days?
He used to work at the...
Daiquiri Factory, yeah.
Oh my God. No, I didn't know that.
Wow.
No, that doesn't mean he's gay.
That's
Just
why I
'cause
work at Daiquiri Factory.
well, there are a lot of straight guys that...
Women that work at the dairy.
There are a lot of straight guys that,
Yeah, I
that's
never heard about
straight.
straight guys at the Daiquiri Factory.
Neither have I.
Straight women, yeah.
Yes.
No, that doesn't mean that you're gay. It's just the stories that came along with it from a lot of people saying the same thing.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? How are you? All right, and then Khalees not paying her nanny like $17,000. Like she owes her like $17,000. Left her stranded in London.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Right. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about that. We got a few other things in here too that we're gonna mention too.
I was talking about Cardi B. I keep looking at this. I can't believe. I was wondering why she came out the police precinct for. Now I realize what she came out.
But you ain't gonna leave me and then not pay me.
She lying.
You gotta pay me.
Hello. Come give me the ball, bitch.
Okay, who's talking? Perez, that's Perez talking. I need all that noise in the goddamn background. I need y'all other
Somebody
folks.
outside, Madison.
No, I'm turning it. What you call it? Ready? Hi. Well, hello. Here, come on. Let's slide it. Hey, boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bitch is late.
No.
The bitch got here. We got 5 minutes before showtime. Y'all don't even get a chance to know who the hoe is, Lord. But y'all should know.
I'm here. I mean,
You're here. You're HERE here.
yeah, I'm here.
So, are you going to be really opinionated tonight? Because I want you to be real opinionated. I don't need you to worry about anything, anyone, anybody.
I'm not worried. I mean, I'm gonna give my opinion.
Are you going to give your judgment, your rulings? Why didn't you leave the stocking cap on?
You know I never do. Come back.
Yeah. I be liking my wig with the stocking cap on because it snatches me and give me very Asian. And I need
Real
you to.
Scout.
You said real scalp. This needs to be real scalp. No, but it's sliding because it don't have the security of the stocking cap like I require. And it's gonna slide through the entirety of the show. Like.
Well, you know this wasn't made by me.
I know it wasn't made by you, but I know it. That's why I left
She's telling you how I feel.
That's why I left the stocking cap on, because it don't really it kind of locks onto the stocking cap. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, hair's late, guest is late. This is what happened. Hair's not late today. Okay, not today, but hair's usually late.
Yeah.
Usually. Oh, so is there some type of way we're gonna put this down? And I don't want it to be back like off my forehead like this.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to get the shot. I'm gonna put it down.
It look good.
So Perez, there are no burning like issues that you want to talk about. Nothing, no rants or any viral videos or.
I mean, we have the docket already prepared.
Yeah.
You know, we just want you to sit down and we're going to render judgments tonight. But if there's anything that you'd like to add.
No, not really. I'm just going to go.
Hold on. We're doing the podcast. Okay, so is there anything that you'd like to add?
No.
Nothing.
I think we're touching on all that stuff that need to be.
Oh, you've ran through it already, Craig?
No. Well, yeah, I went through some of the stuff. Yeah.
Okay, there's one particular part that we're going to talk about tonight that I really want you to be very expressive over, because I was really expressive over it online, and it was Lindsay Lohan.
Yes, I heard about that with Lindsay. The family hitting her if they like trying to save some kids for like sex trafficking or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that bitch up? Bitch, how you don't know it? Wait a minute, see, you're pulling out baby hairs and shit. And the hair I don't feel like the hair is securely sitting in the place where I want it to sit. I needed to sit where I don't feel it sliding. I feel it. Is it sliding?
It's perfect.
When I put it on, it's gonna stay. You ready?
You locked in. You ready to go.
You want to make sure it's what you want it?
Perez, on your IG, you're very opinionated. Are you going to be opinionated tonight?
I am.
Because you know the people go. The people
Do you need something to drink?
When I'm here, it's never a problem.
I'm drinking.
I'm ready. I promise you. We're going to be ready to go.
Okay.
Because you laid back, sis.
It is. But I know I'm going to be bouncing, and I feel like it's going to be slide. That's why I didn't want to take the stocking cap
It's
off.
not gonna slide. This when it's dry, it's gonna hold.
Oh, girl, if she don't get this hair done.
That look good.
We on time, Madison. It's 9:30.
She just like to just work my nerve.
No, I'm not working the nerve. I just like the hair to stick, because I just don't feel the security like I'm used to feeling when it's. Tonight I have some very special surprises for us tonight. We're gonna look into the future.
Oh yeah, I'm booze.
Tonight we're gonna look into the future of Cardi B. We're gonna look into Cardi B's future. We're gonna look into who else?
What I'm trying to say, baby.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I think the children forget that we're podcasting. One moment. Audience, one moment, please. The kids forget. Yeah, but usually this happens before, like when the guests get here on earlier. So this is why we do this earlier, so that the colors.
Oh, okay, so me being late.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I came here and makeup ready.
You did.
I did.
So you, because I remember following you.
Hey, we're podcasting and everybody don't know who y'all is out there in the background. Oh, we know you. Well, Boots, since we're podcast, Boots, tonight, are you going to pull tarot cards for the girls tonight?
I'm in the pocket right now. You just got to say drop it and I got you.
I want my tarot cards, man.
Okay, Boots, come tell us because we're gonna surprise you on the show. Yeah, tell the children tonight, honey, that you're gonna. Where did you get your gift? See, I can't even focus on the pod.
You
This
look
why I
great.
like to be. This why I like to be done before we do
I
all
was already
this
here.
stuff.
Don't do it tonight.
Likewise.
I'm all, give me 2 seconds. That's all I need.
Hello, people in the podcast land, Instagram land, and everything else that T.S. Madison says. I'm Boots. I'm the hip hop oracle. I'm an intuitive reader. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and through that, I can accurately foreshadow the future. And I have receipts to back up everything that I say. With that being said, I just can't wait to grace the Queen's Court, honey. I'll be the court sucker this evening.
Oh, you're gonna be the court sucker.
Okay, so I'm gonna need.
You're gonna be the court succubus tonight. The
Oh,
succubus.
no, we talked about that. We can't be sucking, busting, honey. We gotta pull cards.
Okay, so you're not gonna be the court succubus tonight. Okay, so they're gonna be cards read. Now listen, we're gonna be talking about Beyonce because Beyonce. What do you think? Give us a little accurate thing, but not accurate. But give us a little thought process thing over the Beyonce. Y'all can't see this, but she done already whipped out her card. She done pulled the card. Can
What's
you
your question?
tap the cards on the table?
Tap them, baby.
Oh no, I ain't be. You gonna do it?
All right, tap it. Now, what's your
There's
question?
nothing bad about Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
Well, they said that she's a bruja. Let's see.
You gotta explain that to the people.
A witch, honey.
She's ungodly.
Oh.
But for me saying that in the public like that, I might be putting myself in jeopardy. So I'm just gonna say she's God. Oh, yes, right.
No, we not gonna. Well, what did the card say that you laid down?
The pan card shows up in reverse, so without any type of manipulation, she might not be as successful as she is. The boots card, which represents God in my tarot deck right here, as you can see what that look like. An angel, correct? Correct. It was in reverse. In reverse was meaning take the opposite connotation, which is not so positive. The Jubilee card is upright, however, so I mean, she's having fun while she's on Earth.
She's having fun while she's on Earth.
Yeah. And then the Boots Levinson card also shows upright, which is the Master of Darkness. So that's kind of.
So those allegations that woman made against her about performing the dark arts, honey, on her kid, on that cat. Did you see that?
Okay, I have not seen this yet, but I have made mention of it. I'm probably gonna pay attention to it when you guys start talking about it on the show.
Do we have video footage of it or just the story?
This is what I'll say. I'll say that if you look at the symbolism in all pop culture, it is definitely some jarring conspiracies that are out there. I, spiritually speaking, won't validate anything for one person or the next, but I will just say, open your eyes and you can see it for yourself. It doesn't take a tarot card reader or a psychic to see what's evil and what's not.
So Perez, if Beyonce turns out to be a
That's not true. That's not true.
It's not.
I'm not.
if she turns out to
These
be
cards Boots got are rigged. That's not true.
I just read the card.
so are we gonna not say hail to the guardians of the watchtowers of the Beyonce hive?
I'm not going to say anything that's going to get me physically stung by anyone, but what I will say is spiritually, we're going to see in the afterworld. We'll see who reigns.
What you think?
Bitch, listen. Beyonce went through a whole I hate Beyonce thing. Like, people were going through that I hate Beyonce, and then all of a sudden everybody loves Beyonce. So I do feel like that there was some.
When was that shit?
I don't remember.
I remember. Do you remember when she used to interview?
She doesn't anymore.
And she stopped. There was a moment in time and space where she just up and said, look, boom, and then she blew up. How you gonna blow up without interviewing?
Well, the last interview I remember she did was with Oprah.
Interviewing.
Remember, I don't know if that was the last one, but the last one I recall was when she did it with Oprah. Do you remember that? They were in New York.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You gotta put yourself out there. You have to be tangible with the people, which is what social media does for us now. You know, I mean, she don't even follow nobody. How is this possible?
She was already big before she stopped interviewing. How many? Ivy. She was already Beyonce.
Yeah. So what's nothing else to talk about?
Michael Jackson stopped interviewing. Prince stopped interviewing after you get to a certain level.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, she was already
I
Beyonce.
feel like she stopped interviewing before she actually blew up.
No, she don't want to make her business.
No, she was blew up already before she stopped interviewing.
Mm-hmm. She was up there.
I think it was nothing else to talk about.
Hey, I need to receipt.
Oh, thank you girl so much.
I need some receipt. Go ahead and play that thing again.
Right here on this table.
Boo. That's his name of the song. Like y'all know y'all still on the podcast, so y'all know y'all can't just be just gossiping.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I mean, I brought you the alcohol.
And things like that, because I know, babe.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you got it.
I need you to scoot over here. You can't worry about the goddamn
I just can't believe they're making up all this stuff about Beyonce.
Who making up stuff about Beyonce?
I just don't know who put this out here.
The lady said, we watched the video. The lady said that the cat was possessed. Somebody had thrown the spirit of.
I want to see the lady. She got
okay, hold on.
I want to see the video y'all are referring.
I got to see where it's coming from.
She said that the Beyonce and them they put a cat. Pull it up, Craig. Y'all watch this stuff online. Y'all don't act like this. Now I like Beyonce either way it go. Whether if she worship Buddha. Right. If she worships Buddha, a tree.
Well, see, I'm a believer of like whatever a person believes for themselves is real for them. You know, you can't.
That's how I feel. There are a lot of people that believe in they believe. Listen, I believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. I believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I also believe that we're not the only people in the universe.
That's true.
I don't feel like.
This is her.
I feel like that the earth is not the only place. Like we're not the only things out in existence, and I feel like the government spends a shit ton of fucking money on space stuff.
You don't believe about the flat earth? Do you believe that?
No, bitch.
Me and everybody knows.
Hold on.
On drugs.
Hold on.
They say Earth is flat.
Doesn't know all these things, but the people that are associated in the higher powers, to say more or less do, you know. And I've just been bullied this entire time. This has been going on for a very long time. This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them.
What are receipts?
You want the receipt?
You know,
that's what I need.
Craig.
And all this stuff, and the entire time,
What's going on with this girl? She's unemployed right now.
You think she's going through some stuff?
I mean, you can tell the bitch is going through some shit. So now she coming up with all these lies about Beyonce. I don't believe it.
But she said
the bitch got on the dot shit.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna try this stuff. We're gonna try all of these things. We're gonna try all of this stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you watch this show, you're probably gonna watch.
I would just look at it.
You was done listening?
That's all I have.
We're probably gonna watch it. Hold on, we have some. They're forgetting that we're podcasting. We're gonna watch the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So if you hear this podcast after, please go back and watch the show just in case you missed something. We have Perez here in the house, honey, and we have the. Did you steal that from the City Girls, or did they steal?
No, they stole it from me.
Period. Oh.
Period.
I always do.
So the City Girl stole it from you. Tell us.
From me. Because I don't remember the City Girls. I was a city boy before the City Girls became City Girls.
Ghetto booty, pretty face, thick thighs.
Exactly. I'll take your man.
Y'all bitches know we lie.
And they say period. I say periods with a T. It's the difference. So they're trying to make something their own.
Because I'm noticing that you have on a T-shirt right now that says period. Are they for sale?
They are.
Okay, would you let us know where to get your period?
You can get a T-shirt from myhairlife.com. They're like $25 plus shipping and handling.
Period.
I got my period from my mom.
I only have a dot, honey. I don't know anything about a period, honey. You know, if I was going to release some information, but I'll wait until we on the bench. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tune into the show. Make sure you share this, and I'm hoping that you guys learn something from the podcast, honey. You know, there's going to be a very, hold on a moment, because they're forgetting that we're podcasting in the back.
That's hair doing that.
Again. Again. Okay, we're back to silence. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you watch the show. Watch this in playback. Have a good time, honey. This is opinions. This is not fact. Everything that we say is allegedly, except for period.
Exactly.
That belongs to Perez.
Copywritten and trademarked.
Smart.
This way.
Oh, that way.
Exactly.
Period.
Periods.
They say period spells relief. Alright, guys, and this has been the Queen Supreme Court podcast, bitch. We will see you hoes next week. Bitch, we love you. Ciao. Oh, and get the motherfucking tickets for the Orlando live show and the Baltimore live show. Craig, you know what? As a matter of fact, run both of those commercials. And we thank you.
Is you live? Is you live, whore? Whores, are you live? Oh yes, honey, it is that time, baby. The Queen's Supreme Court will be loud, live, and always and forever in color in Orlando, Florida. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The doll is bringing the seat to your city. Bitch, Funky Doneva and Jesse Wu will be my guest Supreme Court judges. Ladies, jurors, gentlemen, get up, start what you're doing right now, and get over there and get your tickets at www.eventbrite.com. That's www.eventbrite.com, and look for the Queen's Supreme Court live show in Orlando. Don't beat me there, bitch. Beat me there. Is you live? Is you live, whore? Whores, are you live? Baby, I hope you are, because October 22nd, the Queen's Supreme Court will be in Baltimore, Maryland. And that's right. Honey, it's my birthday, and I will be celebrating it right with you guys in Baltimore, Maryland. The bitch is bringing the seat to Baltimore. Oh yes, I will be accompanied by my guest judges, Nanny B and Chrissy McDaniel. Now listen, these tickets is gonna sell out fast, so you bitches better get them now. Get over there to www.eventbrite.com and look for the Queen's Supreme Court live in Baltimore. That's the Queen's Supreme Court live in Baltimore, Maryland. Bitch, and listen, don't meet me there, honey. Beat me there. Oh, yes.